Okay, right, so I'm doing a video to shine a light on the dodgy practices of an Ines Kallweit. Ines Kallweit of khq Lawyers in Melbourne. So this Ines woman was appointed the so-called independent administrator of my late grandmother's estate. Now, I'll say right from the get-go, I was not, and I am not a beneficiary, but I have been involved because I was an executor for a beneficiary. So unfortunately, I've had to deal with this Ines Kallweit throughout 2023, 2024, and a little bit of 2022. And as far as I'm concerned, she is as dodgy as they come. That's my opinion, but it's backed up by facts. Now, this here, even though it says draft administrator statement of receipts and expenses, June 2024, 24th of June, this was the last statement that she sent, and the cover email that she sent with it said that I've attached the final statement of receipts and expenses, and the estate is now finalised. I've contacted Ines a couple of times and told her that this word draft is on there. How about you fix it and make it final? And I've also brought it to her attention that her figures are wrong, and basically there's money missing. She's ignored all that, and I've also brought it to her attention that the tax affairs, there's some problems there as well in terms of what she's done. It's fallen on deaf ears. She just thinks she can ignore her way through it and basically bully her way through it. So I'm going to do this video, post it to YouTube and anywhere else I can put it, to shine a light on some dodgy practices. So this is her statement. Okay, just to help summarise a couple of things. So when Ines was appointed, the previous law firm, MDL Law, transferred the estate funds, 300,000, across to KHQ. For some reason, doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but for some reason, Ines Kallweit decided to put that money into an interest-bearing account. My grandmother was a non-lodger, so she didn't have a tax file number. Ines Kallweit was aware of that, but she decided, we'll whack it in an interest-bearing account. As you'll see here, there's a figure there of 7,150. What's that for? Oh, that'll be for SW accountants and advisors, costs for applying for a tax file number for the estate, preparation and lodgement of 2023-2024 returns, plus review of information regarding sale of property and tax implications. What a load of crap. $7,150. Now, I've done the highlighting in the green and the yellow because the way that this statement was drawn up with those highlights, trying to line things up was near on impossible. But anyway, there we have all of the interest withholding amounts, all of the dates that are applicable. Then we have the khq lawyers invoices, 10 grand, 2 grand, 2.5 grand, 8 grand, 1,500, 1,300, nearly 5 grand there. 5 grand, 4.5 grand, 1,500. There's the distributions that were made, blah, 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 and then some balances due and all the rest of it. And according to Ines Kallweit, the estate was $13,500 short. And so basically what she said was, oh, we'll just take 4.5 grand off the 3 beneficiaries, and that covers the 13.5 grand. Problem is, her figures are wrong. The estate was not 13.5 grand short. If anything, the estate was short about 4 grand, 4.5 grand at most. Now, if I go across to this one here, what I've done is all of her figures that she's got over here. All right, all of these figures that she's got over here that are a little bit complicated to try and work out. What I did was I put it into a very simplified format where I listed all of the withholding taxes, all of the dates, all of the amounts, all of the interest, the dates and the amounts, and then all of the invoices. Yep, that's right. $41,500 is what KHQ invoiced my grandmother's estate. $41,000. And then we have here the distributions, blah, 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 blah. A couple of other matters to take into account. But when you add up the actual numbers, the hard figures, all right, the estate apparently is $6,100 short. $6,100 short. Not $13,500 short, but $6,000 short. But it's not even $6,000 short because we've got all of this withholding tax, right? All of this withholding tax. Now, if I go quickly over to this one over here, you'll see there's a 4-page document that we got off this woman eventually. She was very reluctant to send it, but she eventually did. We're going to print activity statement for April 2023 to June 2023. So basically 3 months or 1 quarter. April 23 to June 23. Apparently $1,200 in withholding tax, $2,700 in interest earned. Interesting. Sorry. Now, and if we scroll down, the notice of assessment year ended June 2024. Okay, with that one, there was a $995 return. So there was a cheque issued by the tax office to the estate. So $995. You've got to take that $995 off that. So if the estate was $6,000 short, you take the $995. Well, all of a sudden the estate's only $5,000 short. Yet old Ines Kallweit says, no, the estate's $13,500 short. I know what she's up to. Know exactly what she's done. She's dodgy as hell, and there's no way known that the trust account statements match up, but she thinks she can get away with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up a little bit, okay, and I'll just play a little bit of music, okay, and you can have a look through that there, and you can pause it obviously. All right, okay, so you can pause it if you want to, but what we'll do is I'll leave it on this page here, because this page here has all of the actual figures, okay, all of the actual figures. Now I'll just play a bit of music, I think. KHQ, ripping off estates is what she do. She ran amok. Tax returns were as dodgy as far out. Money is missing, don't make sense. Doesn't make sense, no sense. Writing the will is the safe thing to do, unless you have Ines Kallweit representing you. She'll milk that cow until it runs dry, then cover ways with lie after lie. Kallweit's distribution statements are a mess. Fraud seems so obvious, she should confess. Trust account statements will reveal it all. Legal Services Board and Commissioner, yeah, make that call. It's only a matter of time before she goes down. Heads the law firm KHQ. We're ripping off estates is what they do. This administrator Kallweit ran amok, but this time she is out of luck. Now we bring her down. So there we go. Now the other thing I'll just quickly show you is, this is an email that I got. on the 1st of the 7th, 2024. And that PDF there, okay, that she sent, that Kallweit sent to me on the 1st of the 7th, that PDF there is this file here, this 4-page file from tax paperwork. Activity statement for 3 months, and then the notice of assessment for the June 2023 to June 2024 financial year. Okay, but if we go to this email here, okay, this is the email that she sent with that file. I understand you attended the office again today without an appointment. Yes, I attended, and I took in some documents, and I took in some correspondence where, among other things, I put her on notice that she's either absolutely incompetent or she's a crook, because her trust account statements don't add up and those figures are out. And I also brought it to her attention that, well, not so much to her attention, I made it clear that I wanted a copy of the tax assessments. And it was quite interesting that all of the emails in the lead up to the finalisation of the estate, apparently, she said that she was waiting on the tax office to return the assessments. But when we got this email here, in the meantime, I attach a copy of the 2023 and 2024 statements / NOA attached. NOA, notice of assessment attached. And then she tries to weasel her way out of it with a bit of an explanation here. Please note that there was no notice of assessment for the 23 tax year, only the activity statement, as the only payment to be made was withholding tax on behalf of the presently entitled beneficiaries who did not provide their tax file number. Well, the notice of assessment, all we got was for, where is it? Where's the date here? Where is it? There it is. April 2023, June 2023. So, where's all the other dates? All right, because we got these purple arrows here: 28th of April, 31st of May, 30th of June. So we've got that quarter apparently in this here, right? But incidentally, that 1,287 and then the 2,739, that doesn't actually correlate with these figures. If you add those figures up there, I think it comes to 999. Yet, according to the notice of assessment thing that she's done, what is it called? Activity statement. She's calculated as 1287. But how can it be 1287 when those 3 months, that quarter, it comes to 999, I think. And so where's the 30th of the 12th? Where's the 31st of the 1st? Where's the 28th of the 2nd? Where's the 31st of the 3rd? And then these black, blue and orange ones, that's the one for the tax assessment that they actually did, and the 995 that came back. But where are these figures? Where are these figures? Where are they? I know what she's done. I know exactly what she's done. She thinks I'm an idiot. I know exactly what you've done, Ines. I know exactly what you've done. But you can't do it. It's illegal. It's illegal, Ines. Okay, I'm not an idiot. I know exactly what you've done. All right? And we're going to bring you down. We're going to bring her down. Bring her down. Do, 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 do.